Test, test, test. Hello. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello, 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 hello. There I am. Whoop-de-doo. I love you. Yes, we're playing more Simon's Quest. Test, test, 1, 2. Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Turning off background music. Thank you very much. Because there will be plenty of music in the game itself. Checking mic. 1, 2, 1, 2. Seems like it's working well enough. All right, no dilly-dallying. Straight into the game. Come on. Push start. The replay currently being recorded will be reset. Recording will restart once the save data has been loaded. Okay. So that's the red crystal. Right. I need to go back to my walkthrough because there's no fucking way I'm doing this game without one. And I need to start from where it tells me to use the red crystal. For the water to drain, equip the red crystal and kneel before the water to drain the water and reveal a path. Go down and exit to the left. I got 61 hearts. Could be better. In the cave, try to stay on the lower levels as the upper parts aren't interesting and can be dangerous. Go left and jump on the moving platform. Fucking fuck shit. Hi, Ty. Thank you so much for that. I'm calm. Be still, my beating heart. Oh, fuck. I am work from home today. You are low. I am low. Gotta get low, 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 low. Test it. Hold on. Where is my mic? If I look at the chat, I'm looking away from my microphone. Oh, hey. That's a new emote. It looks exactly like you. Except cartoonish. You know who you look like? You know who you look like? You look like what's his name? I think he's Cameron from that cartoon about the weird school with one classroom per floor and there's like 80 floors. Raise gain. Hold on. Let me just see. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to raise the gain slightly better. Because what cartoon? I think it's called... Here, hold on. What's... Way... It's based off a series of books that I've never read. And the show, honestly, still low when you look away. Stop looking away. Well, I need to look away to look at the chat. Unfortunately, the monitor with my chat on it is in the opposite direction from the microphone. Oma Star! What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to maybe just lower the mic. Like physically lower it. And then center it. Now it's like blocking. Like the arm is like fully blocking one of my monitors now. But you know what? Fuck it. It's fine. So now it's like in the middle. I'll just have to deal with it, I guess. Wayfair? Not Wayfair.
My pussy aches for more Pokemon!
Wow. Thank you, Omastar. So does mine. So does mine. I'm not continuing until I remember what this cartoon is called. No, I don't like this mic placement. I'm putting it back. Sorry, y'all. That just be how it is. Oh, fuck. No, everything's loose. Except for my pussy. My pussy will always be tight. Okay. Cartoon about crazy school and one normal kid. Wayside. Okay. It's called Wayside. I knew it was Wayside characters. You look here. Images. Wayside characters wiki. You look You look like a character named Myron from Wayside. His name is Myron. Hold on. Let's see if I can't. Hold on. Okay. We're going to reaction. Okay. Window capture. Not capturing Twitch. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. You look like this guy. This fucking guy right here. Look at this guy. That's Myron. You look exactly like him. He's got glasses and everything. This could be you as a kid. Even your ears are the same. You know what? Whenever we do a game together and I use like your bouncing little avatar, instead of it being your avatar, I'm gonna use a picture of Myron's head. It's you. It's you. You probably looked like this when this show was airing. Okay. All right, okay. All right. All right, we're going to play the game now. So, I know what to do. We're going to play the game now. Okay. So, we got to kneel. There we go. Okay, so in the cave, we go to the left. Oh fuck, hold on. This is gonna be a spot where I fucking die over and over again. So. Excuse me? What the fuck? In the cave, try to stay on the lower levels as the upper parts aren't interesting and can be dangerous. Go left and jump on the moving platforms and blocks. The wall on the left can be destroyed. Okay, I gotta equip the nail. You'll find a man that will upgrade your Morning Star to the ultimate weapon, the Flame Whip. But if you don't have the correct weapon, he won't give it to you. Once you're done, I'll give your Morning Star power to burn away evil. Fuck, I got it. Hey, I got it. Awesome. Okay. So, no, that's the music, not my phone ringing. Unless it was my phone ringing. It was not my phone ringing. You're up early. I'm up early? I'm up early? Yeah, I woke up at like 2 a.m. just because my whole, basically everything was, my whole schedule is fucked. My whole sleeping schedule is fucking ruined because I can't get it straight. I'm trying to be consistent, but like I keep waking up at 2 a.m. and not being able to go back to sleep. And then I go to bed way too early in the day, so that I end up waking up at 2 a.m. Then I just can't get it right. Why? Well, I work at night, but during Sunday and Monday, I want to be awake during the day. So I try to like do shit. I try to like sleep only a little. I either try to sleep really early on Saturday and then wake up early. Like when I get home Saturday morning at around 8:30, what I'm trying to do now, which is what I used to do, is I try to go to bed right away and then wake up at like midday or 1, 2 o'clock in the evening. It should only be 30 seconds. I changed it to 30 seconds. It should only be 30 seconds of ads. It should only be 30 seconds. I literally changed it to 30 seconds of ads. So I would try to wake up at like 2, and then stay awake until like 10, and then go to bed at 10. So I'd basically be sleeping most of Saturday. Well, hopefully it resets now. Running 30 seconds will remove... That was probably the last. It's probably never going to do that again. Hopefully. Anyway, so I try to go to bed at like 10, and then wake up at a reasonable time Sunday morning. But I always go to bed way earlier than 10, because I've slept too much during that day on Saturday. And so I wake up early on Sunday, and then I go to bed early on Sunday, and then I wake up way too early on Monday. And that's the big issue. Okay, so I got the Flame Whip, but if you don't have the... Once you're done, go back to the entrance of the cave, jump on the blocks to go upward, and then proceed to the left. Break down the walls blocking you and the exit. I got the Flame Whip, yeah! Once you're done, go back to the entrance of the cave, jump on the blocks to go upward, and proceed to the left. Okay. I'm going to see the Thunderbolts today. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm a little bit excited for that. What a horrible night to have a curse. Fuck, I forgot about this mechanic. I fully forgot about this mechanic. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Just now realizing... No, that can stay where it is. The Elgato needs to move. To, like, over here. So you guys see the whole thing. See, that's better. Much better. You guys can actually see the game now. Oh, fuck. Alright. In the Devious Woods, kill the enemies and use holy water on the first blocks to discover a clue book. In the Devious Woods, kill the enemies and use holy water on the first blocks to discover a clue book. Go left and jump on the moving platforms above the water. I don't know what happened there. I had most of my life, and yet I died anyway? That was fucking weird. Alright, let's just double check that this is indeed the Devious Woods. Yeah, this does appear to be the Devious Woods. So, kill the enemies and use holy water on the first blocks to discover a clue book. Go left and jump on the moving platforms above the water. There should be a clue book. Okay. Here we go. Dracula's evil knife blurs Camilla's vision. Go left and jump on the moving platforms above the water. What a horrible night to have a curse. Alright, in Joma, the Joma Marsh is divided into two areas. You start in the eastern part. Use the laurels to cross the large pools of poison and reach the other side. If you only have 2 laurels, try to cross the pool without using one. If you only have 2 laurels, try to cross the first pool without using one. The western section houses the next mansion. Going to the west is useless, as the large pool of poison will likely kill you. If you reach the end, you'll end up in the cemetery, and you'll have to go all the way back. Not a good idea. That was dumb. Okay. The first part of the mansion isn't interesting, so proceed to the right and take the various stairs until you reach the eastern part of the mansion. The first part of the mansion isn't interesting, so proceed to the right and take the various stairs until you reach the eastern part of the mansion. Once there, go upward to find an oak stake merchant. Purchase one, go back to where you were, and drop down until you find another man. He will give you free laurels, so take this opportunity to stock some. Go right and jump above the spikes to reach the second boss. Camilla. Right, and I do have the golden knife. Oh, nice! Level 4. Alright. The eastern part of the mansion. Go upward to find an oak. Go upward. Ooh, you starting to jump now. Oh my god, can you die? Can you die? Do you know how to die? Homostar, does the guy know how to die? You did not just fucking do that. Invest in an oak stake? Yes, please. Oh, I might be fucked here for a second. There we go. Alright. Go back to where you were and drop down until you find another man. He will give you free laurels. Go right and jump above the spikes to reach the second floor. But what's up here? Go back to where you were and drop down until you find another man. Alright, go back to where I was and drop down. Hello. I beg of you to take these laurels. Laurels have been maximized. Alright. Go right and jump above the spikes to reach the second boss. Alright. Camilla drops bloody tears to the ground. You can block the blood projectiles on the ground with your shield. The best weapon against her is Death's golden knife. Wait for her to be at your level and throw a knife at her. She isn't difficult and will drop the golden cross when defeated. You can use laurels to avoid being damaged during the fight, but don't ignore her as you need the cross. Okay, I'm gonna save right here, because I don't know what the fuck is about to happen. Go to the right. Alright, here we go, here we go. You now possess a magic cross. And what exactly does that do? Castlevania, Vampire Killer, Simon's Quest. Alright. Oh, wrong thing. You must have the cross to seal Dracula's fate. Effect opens the entrance to Dracula's castle, along with the ring. Oh, okay. Go right and use the oak stake on the crystal. So you're going to sleep after this? Actually, I'm going to see the Thunderbolts in maybe like 5 hours. So after that, I'm going to sleep. I'll come back home and I'll sleep for a little bit, and then I'll go to work. You now possess Dracula's ring. Might strum later. You're going to strum? An actual, like, psychotic strum? I didn't think such a thing was possible. need like a good place to get hearts. I don't like the spiders. Oh, okay. We're going to pretend that didn't happen. I don't have the cross. We're gonna have to do that again. What are you going to strum? What is these psychotic roses going to stream? Now possess the magic cross. I now possess Dracula's ring. You should try. You should. You know what's a really popular game right now? Blueprints. And it's, you know, you would have to buy it. It's like 40 bucks. Canadian? Not really sure what it would be. Not buying the game. Yeah. What you should do is you got a bunch of free Epic games from Epic, right? Create like a little roulette thing, spin it, and then play that game. Just play any game. It just has to be one of the free games from Epic. Because you've been collecting them, right? I don't know how to get back this way. So what I want to do is to get to level 5, right? Hey, my cousin's on it. My cousin's playing games. I miss my cousin. I love my cousin. I think my cousin thinks I'm weird. My cousin probably does think I'm weird, to be honest. It's probably because I am weird. Nothing really I can do about that. Shame. Hey. Oh, this dude is giving me straight up upkiss. Alright, we're gonna go back to the beginning. Go back to the entrance of this mansion. Oh, he also gave me upkiss. Alright, we're gonna be doing this until I level up. Ooh, and other things are needed, kinda low. Depending on when you want to stream. Because I'm probably going to be back home at like, what, 5 p.m., let's be real? 5:30? If you want, we can continue the Soul Link. We could do something together. I don't have to sleep. Oh my god, did you hear? The incredible news? The earth-shattering, holy crap. Shattering, unbelievable news. They're going to improve the frame rate in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I never thought I'd see the day. So Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are getting free updates to their frame rate if you have a Nintendo Switch 2. And it'll only be available on the Nintendo Switch 2. It's like people knew that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet were getting a free update. They just didn't know what the update itself was going to be. The only thing people actually wanted was a performance boost. They didn't want extra content. They didn't want extra Pokemon. They just wanted a performance boost. And God Almighty, Nintendo Game Freak said, "Fuck it, here you go." So other games are like getting game share compatibility. Other games are getting bonus content or online multiplayer. Pokemon is getting frame rate updates and graphical improvements. I could definitely see myself getting the good ending in this game. The only thing I would need to do is know what to do. The game, like, this game isn't nearly as hard as Super Castlevania 4. This game is much easier. And I could definitely see myself being able to get the good ending. I just don't want to bother, because it would mean restarting. But I think I don't know 100% if I could. I'm not trying to brag, but I think I'd be able to do it. I just don't want to. I never actually finished playing Scarlet. There's like there was like a tournament at the end of the Elite Four that you're supposed to do. I guess it's like considered post-game content that I never did. But I might do that after I get the Switch 2. Pop it in, get that free update, just to see what I'm missing out. I didn't buy. I know for Pokemon Shield I got the DLC. I decided not to get the DLC for Scarlet. I just didn't think it was worth it for me, especially since I didn't even finish playing the main game. Did you do it? I don't know. I don't think you even got as far as I did. Did you beat... Because there's 2 champions. You have to beat the champion at the end of the Elite Four, and then you have to beat Nemona after you beat the champion. But then after you beat Nemona, which I don't think I ever did, because I didn't bother, there's like a tournament, which as like a post-game content thing, there's like a tournament that happens in the town square with the big school. I don't think I ever did that. I don't know if I ever beat Nemona that second time. You beat her? You probably didn't win than I did. Did you do... I think there's... I'm pretty sure there's a tournament after you fight Nemona, where you basically, you battle all your rivals again, and you battle her again, but I never did that. What engaging game content, huh? Am I entertaining you? Is this the high thrill, high risk stream that you expect from my streams? Such engagement, much wow. I'm playing using the NES 8-bit DOE controller. It's not the one with thumbsticks, it's the one without thumbsticks. But it's basically an NES controller with 2 extra face buttons and an L and R button and L and R buttons. And it's Bluetooth. And the immersion, I think, is really fun. I'll probably use this controller as well. Once I beat this game, the next game up is a Game Boy game. I'll probably use this controller as well for that. And then for the SNES games, I have there we go. I have an SNES controller that I'll probably use. But that one has thumbsticks. So it's not like a proper SNES controller, but it's close enough. Ah, bitch. Alright. If not, exit the mansion. Okay. Go back to the entrance of Bodley Mansion. Wait, what the fuck? How the fuck do I get back to the entrance of Bodley Mansion? Okay. So... Lake Bodley. Oh, fuck. I don't know how to get back there. Oh, fuck. Okay, so... I need to go... back up... Okay, I need to figure out how to get back to the town. I need to figure out how to get back to Boydley Mansion. Town Doina. Okay. Why don't they... Why would they skip telling me how to get back to a town? This is why I'm using the walkthrough. Okay. So I need to go back up the cave. I need to go back up the cave where I used the red crystal. Okay. Let's just do a quick check. What is over this way? Alright, so going this way is useless. Okay. I don't know why I just fucking did that. I hate walkthroughs like that, and this game is old as fuck. It's like... The game is telling me what to do, but it also expects me to be able to find my way back through memory. And I'm like, you expect too much of me. Nope. Fucking turn around, turn around, turn around. Do you realize how old this game is? This game is like from 1983. The one of the what's considered probably the best Castlevania game, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which was originally released on PlayStation, no, even before PlayStation 1, I believe. It's considered the most revered Castlevania game. It was released in 1992, I think. So we haven't even gotten there yet. We haven't even fucking gotten there yet. Fucking holy crap. Okay. I don't know if I saved. Here we go. See, that's what happens when you're dumb. What kind of work are you doing? Answering emails and shit? I just made the same mistake multiple times. What the fuck is up here? Where is this taking me right now? Emails and getting shit ready to send the girls for the summer before they come back. What happens if I just drop? There we go. Oh, fuck, the slimes. The slimes that are here. Okay, hold on. Alright, okay. Go back, proceed to the right, and you'll find... Alright. It honestly sounds like a phone is ringing. Where's that goddamn church? There you are. Rest here for a while. Yes, please. Okay. Alright. You can buy some laurels too, but if you restocked, you won't need to buy new ones. Exit to the right. The north bridge shouldn't be a problem. Watch out for mermen and you'll be fine. Proceed. Alright. To the mansion. You won't need to... By the way, so I'm trying to play basically one of each of the mainline Castlevania games. Some of the, like I've explained before, some of the Castlevania games were remade and then renamed, or the lore, or like another game was like made based on a previous game, even though it's completely different, but it features the same character and the same scenario. So I'm always playing either the most accessible to me or the best version of that game. So, like, for the very first Castlevania game, instead of playing Castlevania, I played Super Castlevania 4, because it's basically Simon's main adventure told again. I looked through the Castlevania games I already had, and basically the game that comes right before Symphony of the Night, which is like the best Castlevania game, supposedly, is called Rondo of Blood. It was originally called Rondo of Blood, and I don't have that game. But I was looking through the games I did have, and in one of the collections, I have a game called Castlevania Dracula X, which is basically a remake of Rondo of Blood for the SNES. The actual Rondo of Blood was like on a completely different console or PC engine that doesn't even exist anymore, I bet. So I have that. I'll be playing instead of playing Rondo of Blood, I'll be playing Dracula X. The sequel, Symphony of the Night, again, probably the best one, I do not have. And it was never put on a Nintendo console, and it hasn't been ported to anything recently for a while. It was like on the PlayStation 4, but I don't want the PlayStation 4 version. If I could play them legally, I'm going to try. The only version accessible to me that I can get and play legally is the mobile version. So, earlier today, I went on my phone, I went to the Google Play Store, and for about $4, I bought Symphony of the Night on Android. So when I do eventually play that game, it will be the Android version of that game. This series is going to be nuts. SNES, NES, Game Boy, emulator probably, mobile. It's going, like, the amount of consoles I'm going to need to play just to do this is stupid. Eventually, it's going to include DS games, and probably, I don't know, like, when was the last Castlevania game even released? 3DS games. Yeah, mobile is indeed wild. The fact that I didn't even think it was available. I thought the mobile version of the game wasn't even accessible anymore. Turns out I was wrong. It is. I just went, Googled it, and it was there. Alright, so, to the mansion. Oh, fuck. The north bridge shouldn't be a problem. Watch out for mermen, and you'll be fine. Proceed to the right. Okay. It really does sound like... Ooh. Gotcha, bitch. Okay. Indoor woods. Very powerful enemies await you, so be careful not to get hit. Once in the middle of the woods, take the lower path. The upper one leads to nothing interesting. East Bridge and Dennis March. You'll waste time exploring them. Okay, so. Taking the lower path. Alright. You'll arrive in the Vlad... So take the stairs and proceed to the right to reach the final town of the game. This town is completely abandoned and there's nothing to do here. Except this exit this ghost town to the right. What a horrible night to have a curse. I think this was the last moment. Yeah, 14. 100% I got the worst ending. That's fine. All I want to do... So this is a ghost town. All I want to do is beat the game. It's all the same. Basically, the worst ending is... Simon dies after beating Dracula. And I think... You'll arrive in the Vlad graveyard, jump over the white tombstones, and kill the enemies before they can surround you. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Exit to the right. The final bridge is in front of you, but you can't jump on it to break. But you can't. The final bridge is in front of you, but you can't jump on it. To break the entrance to the west bridge, you need to use the magic cross from Camilla on the blocks. The zone is as empty as the last town, so cross it and exit to the right. I used the holy water instead. Welcome to Castlevania. The castle is very small and you'll find no creatures to fight here. Proceed to the right and... Interesting. we're gonna fucking save right here. We're in Castlevania, guys. We fucking made it. Here we fucking go. To go climb down the stairs and you'll arrive in a if you drop down, you'll never be able. Climb down the stairs and you'll arrive in front of a gap. If you drop down, you'll never be able to come back. It is a point of no return. If you're not ready, go back to train or buy more equipment. If you are ready, I think I already passed it. I wasn't paying full attention. This was probably the gap. That was the point of no return. Are y'all ready for this? Alright, Castlevania is, if you're ready, drop down and continue descending through the castle. You'll eventually reach Dracula's chamber at the bottom. Alright, different... Simon will put the 5 relics on the altar and Dracula will return from the dead. The final battle starts now. Different strategies can be applied to this fight. If you want to kill Dracula easily and quickly, throw Sacred Flame at him as soon as he appears to block him. You will kill Dracula before he can escape and attack you. If you want a true battle that is challenging, wait for him to start moving. Dracula will throw nail-like projectiles to you. Stay in the corner and throw golden knives at him. You can also time your jumps and use the whip, even if this technique is dangerous. Once the count is no more. Alright, guys. Do we want to fight the easy way or the hard way? I am more than happy to fight the easy way, if it means just, you know, completing the game. I'm already using a walkthrough. I already know the easy way exists. What level are you? I am level 5. David Anber, welcome to the stream. Both? Can't do both. I don't know how to fucking do both. I could do both, technically. I could probably do both. If I save right now... Fuck it, let's try to do both. First, just to, like, guarantee... just to guarantee that we complete the game, the first thing we're gonna do is the easy way. Alright? First thing we're gonna do is the easy way. Then we're gonna restart and do it the hard way. Sound fair? Just so we have, like, a full experience. We're getting the bad ending anyway, so... Fuck it. Let's ruin this man. Is that Dracula? doesn't fucking look like Dracula. I guess that was Dracula. Alright, so we beat him. Now we're going to do it again. That was it. That was it, bro. Fucking game over. But I made a promise and I intend to keep it. Actually, fuck it. Let's, yeah. We're gonna start with the Laurel. Alright, okay, so if you want a true final battle that is challenging, wait for him to start moving. Dracula will throw nail-like projectiles to you. Stay in the corner and throw golden knives at him. You can also time your jumps and use the whip, even if this technique is dangerous. You were like 6 seconds away from the middle ending, by the way. I don't think so. I think it's too late. I think it's like 100% too late. Okay. In your game, time says, yeah. Oh. Oh well. Oh well. Hardly matters. Fuck! Got him again. 2 for 2, yo. Been restored. I wasn't reading. Peace has been restored to Transylvania, blah, 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 blah. And the people are free of Dracula. His curse forever. Load of bullshit. Alright. And you, Simon Belmont, will always be remembered for your bravery and courage. Do I hit a button? Do I hit a button? The text was meant for the middle ending, even though you got the bad ending. I know, but basically I got the middle ending because the game said so. It's like, hey, in Gen 1, bug types aren't super effective against, Alright, we're gonna save that. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the finale of Castlevania II Simon's Quest. If you're watching this on YouTube, then this is probably going to be the end of the video. But stay tuned, because if you're watching this on Twitch, I will be starting virtually right away Castlevania the Adventure, which was a Game Boy game. But if this is, that being said, to everyone far and wide in the vast expanse of the internet, have yourselves a wonderful day. Catch you on the flip. Bye.